Hello there, it's gaming time! So, you might have noticed that it's been a while since I uploaded something. It's because both mentally and physically I haven't been in the best of places. So, still struggling to get out of that. I might do a video on it, I'm not sure yet. We'll see about that. But for now, there probably won't be any Sims videos coming up soon because I really haven't been feeling like playing The Sims. So that won't happen. Might do a bit of RuneScape because Double XP is coming up. So might do a video about that. And yeah, today mostly I want to introduce you to a new game that I've basically been addicted to for the last couple of weeks. And that is Magic the Gathering Arena. And it's a very nice game. You can make your own deck. So I've got a couple of decks here, as you can see. I mostly make decks with a certain theme. So I've got my dragon deck, which is fully made out of dragons. My mill power deck, that's the one I made today, and that's the one I'll be showing you today. I've got a cleric deck, I've got a warlock deck, my cat power, which is actually an hilarious deck to use. I got a vampire deck, a cleric deck, especially for brawls, which is a different type of game. I've got a Dido deck, and these are the decks that I actually started with myself. So, but I barely use those anymore. So when you start the game, you first have to do the tutorial, so you'll learn what the different colors are all about. And that's it. Basically, you can earn gold by playing games. If you earn gold, you can go to the store and buy new packs of cards. You can even make your own cards with tokens that you get, and yeah, it's a really nice game to play, I think. So you've also got some daily challenges where you get rewards, where you can level up and get new stuff. So yeah, let's play. I'm starting with my mill power deck because it's the one I made today and I think it's quite funny. So I am currently waiting for my opponents. My opponent is ready and I'm fighting with Denzo. And I can't remember if I ever fought this guy before. Sometimes I do know, but let's see. Opponent goes first. This is what I've got so far, which is very useful. So I'm going to keep this hand. Apparently he is from America because he has got an American deck. Thankfully, he only got a normal size deck because sometimes I fight against people with huge decks, which basically can take forever. So let's see, you are going to mill some cards, which mostly have been land cards and one creature cards, but yeah. So I'm playing this landfall card, so if land falls into play, he will mill cards. And then I'm also going to use this one yet again, so he will mill even more cards. So basically he's already got 11 cards into his graveyards. Apparently he couldn't do anything. And he just gave up because I've been milling his cards. He knew that he couldn't win. So basically this is victory. But yeah, it wasn't really much of a victory because he gave up, you know. I mean, the point about milling cards is then that when the player runs out of cards on their next turn, they basically lose. So, well, I won one game. So let's try this again and see what kind of opponent I will get. John Sorvo. I think I met this guy before. I think I'm going to use this one first. I'm going to keep this deck because I like it. Ah, he's got to play first. Okay. I'm playing this one because I can mill to see what I get next. And then I can see what he does. So he got a swamp and a mountain. So I wonder what kind of game he will play. I'm putting in a random land card, not my island, because I cannot use anything anyway. So I better save this one for when I really need it. Ah. I have some instants. So he removed one of my instants. I immediately got it back, which is kind of hilarious. I am going to play this card. I cannot attack with it, but I can defend with it because I got enough cards in my hands. So he just milled more cards, and no, I'm not going to attack because, yeah. So this is a card he's got right now. If he would create one or more treasure tokens instead, create those tokens plus an additional blah 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 token. Okay. I'm just gonna put one into play. I can use this one to attack. I am going to use this one, and now that one cannot block, but I'm going to tap this card. So yeah. Oh yeah, I can use it to mill cards if I cannot use it, but I can use it to attack now. So I took some of his life away. And he cannot attack with this one, but I'll probably have another type of card. Yes, he just destroyed that creature, which totally makes sense. So I am putting that one into play. So when I put in a land, he will mill 6 cards instead of just 1. And then I'm going to use this one again, so he will be tapped yet again. And I got more lands, and I'm not going to attack because attacking with 0 power is kinda useless. Okay, he destroyed one of my ruin crabs. I really don't mind actually. Just going to use this one because I cannot use anything else, and I have enough, so life is better than nothing. So, yeah. I'm going to counter that spell because I want to keep my ruin crab. He didn't say please, so sorry. I'm not going to block it because I want to keep my cards, which totally makes sense. I'm going to put this card into play so I can start attacking him again. And I'm going to put an island into play so he will mill more cards. And I can pass because this one cannot attack right now. Because it just got into play. Oh, you will mill 4 cards for me. That is so nice. Thank you so much. So he chooses a creature card in a graveyard and puts more power on it. Okay, yeah. Terror of the Peaks. That makes sense. That totally makes sense. I'm not gonna block it because he doesn't have a lot of cards left. So I'm going to wait this one out. I'm going to use this one to see what card I'll get. I want this card really badly. So actually, if I attack with it, it will just go. So I'm going to activate it and get that card. So of course I'm not going to attack. Sorry, you didn't say please. So there goes his creature. So that's pretty nice for me. He's got 9 attack power. I've got enough of that. So I can take the 9 attack power. What else am I getting? I'm getting more land. So that is nice. And I can use a mind drain. So we have to discard 2 cards, mill 1 card, and lose a life. Now gain 1 life, which is actually useful because I need it to survive. Not going to attack with nothing. I'm going to keep this up. And I'll probably have to block it. Yeah, I have to block it. Because this is 9 power, so I will have to block you, unfortunately. Which is sad, because he's still got 5 cards left. So, let's see how I can turn that around. Probably won't be able to. He mills a card, loses a life. I gain 1 life, but basically that's not enough. So he won. So I'm going to tell him good game. Oh, he's going to mill his cards. Oh, that's fun. So basically he just killed me. Even though he milled his last cards out of his deck. So yeah, now you've seen me win 1 game. And you've seen me lose 1 game. So it really depends on what kind of cards you pull out. It depends on what kind of cards the person who you're playing against pulls out. And that's basically it for the milling deck. So stay safe, everyone. I hope you all have a very nice day. And see you next time. Bye.